I always thought that Europe was always better because of their military, but after watching Guns, Germs, and Steel, I've realized that it's not just about the military, that Europe also had diseases and infections that the other countries were not used to. Another thing we learned about was the explorers in the Americas. Christopher Columbus sailed to the Americas in 1492, and Amerigo Vespucci was one of the first ones to discover the Americas. So we also learned about the Portuguese in Brazil. Portugal was a slow developing country, and it began in the 1530s. They used natives as the workers, and Africans were transported to Brazil too. So another thing we learned about was the Latin American independence. In 1776 was the American Revolution, and 1789 was the French Revolution. Toussaint Louverture was the rebel leader who wanted freedom from slavery, and he led the Haitian Revolution in 1804. African slavery existed for a very long time. England dominated Africa 1690 through 1807. 400,000 Africans were brought to North America to help be workers there. And Europe's imperialism of Africa was very brutal, but it also helped them. In 1884 through 1885, 14 nations went to Germany to split up Africa into different pieces. This was known as the Berlin Conference. The goal of this was to end slavery.
Another thing we learned about was the triangular trade. Manufactured goods go to Africa to Europe, slaves go to Americas from Africa, and raw materials go to Europe to the Americas. Another religion we learned about was Confucianism. The main goal of this is to achieve peace. There are 5 cardinal relationships: ruler, slave, dad, son, elder, youth, husband, wife, and friend and friends. Another one is Buddhism, and they believe in reincarnation. If you are good, you can attain nirvana, which is a state of liberation and freedom. And the last religion we learned about was Sikhism. The main goal of Sikhism is to build a close relationship with God. They also believe in samsara. And unlike Hinduism, they believe everyone is equal, so they don't have a caste system.